So, Taylor Swift, you do not have to be the star in every video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, and in today's video, I am choosing my March TBR. And you know what? I have been seeing so many people picking up mugs, jars to do their TBR. And I know this was never an original idea, but now I just feel like everyone's doing it, and I just don't know if I want to do it anymore. So, if you're not new, you know, like Lord, it's been like 2021, 2022. I used to do a TBR game where I would let Spotify choose my TBR. Like I would go to my liked playlist or my top playlist of the year prior, and I would pick songs that would have to do with the book. You know, the book would have to match the song in some way, shape, or form. So I have a question. For those of you who watch my TBR videos every month, would you like me to try doing that, or would you like me to stick with the TBR jar? I will do either. I just feel like everyone and their mother is doing the jar now. So let me know what you would prefer, because I'm good with doing either. So, March. I was going to say, you know what? I can't believe we're doing March's TBR, but honestly, every month it feels like it's been a month. So it just feels like that. So, Taylor Swift, you do not have to be the star in every video ever created. So like February's gone. We're just forgetting her. We're forgetting her and the TBR that was. We're now doing this one. Me and Paige do have our book picked out for book club in March. It's a thriller, so I'll talk about that when we get there. But I'm going to go ahead and pick, I guess, 8 or 9 of these out, as I normally do. We've got everything in here from like tropes. We've got settings. We've got authors' names, you know, so it's a plethora of things that we've got going in here. So the first one is going to be this one. Drop it. Okay. We've got the first prompt for March is, a booktuber fave. Okay. I'm looking at you like you know what I'm thinking. You don't know what I'm thinking. It's scary. No. So what I tend to do here is we'll go back to like someone's video that's like my favorite romances of all time, you know, my favorite romances of 2023, yada, yada, yada. And I'll just pick a book off that list. But I think I'm going to choose Paige this time. So I'm going to have to go back and look at her video for her top reads of 2023 where, it's going to be fun. Okay. Next, we've got a rock star romance. Okay. I'm trying to think if yeah. Oh, stop. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop thinking in my head and not saying it out loud, because I watch these and I know that I look a hot weirdo when I do that. Okay. I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Who knows? Okay. Well, this is good. I'm picking ones I've never picked before. It's probably because I'm at the bottom. It's logic. Okay. Number 3. Ooh. Book I keep putting off. Okay, well, TBR jar just called me out. Okay. 4 is work fingers. What the? Oh, wrong end. A book with a 1-word title. Okay. I'm thinking that I can do a couple of these for one prompt, but I'm not, because I need options. Okay. Ooh, okay. Number 5 is a TBR redo. So that means I pick a book off a previous TBR and put it on this TBR, which I have so many to choose from. It's actually sad. Okay. Next we've got, this is tiny. Ooh, an audiobook. Okay, an audiobook. So I have to look on my library and see what I have. Never mind, stop. I just bought book. I already know what I'm doing. Maybe, I don't know. I really need to think things through. Okay, next, what number is this? 6? 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, 7. A cover by. So that means I don't know what the book's about, and I bought it purely on the cover. You probably know what cover by was. I didn't need to tell you that, but I did anyway. Okay. Let's get down in the nitty gritty. Okay. Number 8. Start a new series. Why isn't it like finish a series? I don't think I have that in there. It's like, start a new series, Katie. You don't even get to finish. And okay. Nope, I don't want that. I want this little teeny tiny one right here. Maybe I don't. I'm scared. Oh, Melanie Harlow. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then Pages and Eyes Book Club will be book 10. Hey, Hirsch, what you doing? This is Hirsch. Don't mind him. He's naked on his stomach because he had to have surgery. So he has no hair on his tummy right now. And he don't want to be held. Okay. I'm going to go find the books, come back, and let you guys know what I'm reading for March. Okay, so I'm back. I got my books. It's a lot, and I'm scared. Okay, so we're just going to start with, the book club pick. So if you do not know, me and Paige from Paige's Open Book, we do a book club every month, and we alternate between a romance or a thriller. This month we did a romance. Next month in March is going to be a thriller. So we chose The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. Like this woman has so many books out. So many. And everyone just loves these books. Prefer like specifically this one. I know so many people talk about this book and the twist and it's so shocking. I just want a good jaw-dropping twist, you know, one that I don't see coming, one that's going to blow my mind. It's been a while since I've had one of those, so I'm in the mood for it. So we're going to be reading this one, and the show, oh, I don't have my calendar in front of me. Yes, I do. Hold on. When Taylor fell. See, I knew you needed to fall for a reason, Taylor. Goodness gracious. The live show is on March 28th. That's a Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel. So this will be for the book club. And then the next book was a booktuber fave. So for that, instead of watching a video, I just went ahead and I messaged Paige and I asked her, like, what is a favorite book of yours that you think I would enjoy? So she gave me 3 options. She gave me Follow by Tessa Bailey. She gave me a Megan Quinn book, and then she gave me a book that was on Kindle Unlimited called Anything Ray Touches by Holly Cast, and that's the book that I chose because it's a reverse grumpy sunshine romance, and it sounded good. So basically, reading like the little synopsis, it says that they were together at one point, something happens, and they break up. And then she goes to rehab. She comes back to start fresh in a new town. But someone in this new town is from her past. And we all know who it's going to be. The guy. And they have to kind of navigate if they want to be a couple again or not. But I'm just excited to read one of Paige's favorites and see how I like it. And then after that was an audiobook. So for that, I just chose, I have a lot, okay? I just tend to like get them and just never listen to them. So I was like, why don't I just pick one of the audiobooks that's also on a physical TBR? So I chose also the book that is the prompt for Start a New Series. So I'm using the book for, it's fine, which is Tattered Stars. So this is going to cover an audiobook as well as Start a New Series. So this is the first book in the Tattered and Torn series by Catherine Cowles. This is an older series now. It's been out. I just haven't read it. The covers are stunning. I do love myself some aesthetically pleasing books. So this is a small town romantic suspense. And basically, if I'm remembering this correctly, this girl grew up kind of like in a cult-ish thing. And her dad was kidnapping girls. And she ended up like leaving and telling the cops that, hey, my dad's doing this, and he got caught, like yada 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 yada. The guy there's stuff in between, I'm sure. And then the guy is the brother of one of the girls that her father stole. How there's going to be a romance between them, I don't know, but I'm excited, okay? So many people talk about Catherine Cowles. I just need to get in on it. I'm done. I'm done not knowing, so I'm going to know. Okay, next we had TBR Redo. So for this, I really want to read this book. I just didn't get a chance this month. So we're pushing it over to March. The Silent Waters by Brittany Cherry. Okay, I want to know, because this is people's favorite book in the series, and I want to know why. I just have FOMO and I want to know why. So basically what I'm getting of this, I think this is like a brother's friends romance. When they're little, the heroine sees something happen in the woods and something she wasn't supposed to see. And she ends up she just stops talking. So I don't know if that's where the silent comes into play. I don't know. But I do know she stops talking. So there's like a communication barrier. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know if she does sign language. I don't know. I just know I want to read it. There's your little synopsis of the book. It's great. Next was a Melanie Harlow book. So for that, I chose Undeniable, which is book 2 in the, Cloverleaf Farm series. So this, look, I read the back of it and it didn't give much info, so I really don't know I think this is a friends to lovers or childhood friends to lovers book, because it does talk about when they were 11 and then on and on. So I think that's what it is. This is following the sister of the girl from the first book, Franny. It doesn't even say her name. I don't know what her name is. But I like Melanie Harlow. I like the small town feel. I liked her first book. And I've read another book from her Cherry Harbor series, Cherry Tree Harbor. Look, information's not my strong suit. But I'll be excited to get into this book and see if I like this one as well. But look, the covers are so gorgeous. And I'm like, if the cover's gorgeous, the book has to be gorgeous. It's just the way of the world. It's just how it works. Oh, speaking of gorgeous covers. Okay, the next book was a cover by. Okay, so I chose this book, Wrong for You by Harlow Ray, because if you know why. You know why. I think this is actually her husband or something, and if so, good for her. I just think God needs to take a bow, because that man's, his eyes are piercing into my soul. His tats are doing things to me. Okay, this is a small let's talk about the book. This is a small town romance, and I think it's single. Oh, I can't remember what this one is. Single parent. I just don't know if it's the guy or the girl. It's a single father romance. Single father romance. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, they were together at some point in college or something, and then he got another girl pregnant. I think they broke up though. And then now they're getting back together years later. I don't know. It's fine. It's a second chance and single parent. That's all I know. Yeah, I don't want to know too much about the books I read, because sometimes I just like to go in blind. But I can't be blind when I see this man. Gorgeous. Okay, this next book, I'm not too sure if it's going to fit the prompt. I don't know. But it was a Rockstar romance, and I could have used the following book, but I didn't want to. So for Rockstar romance, I chose Vipers and Virtuosos. So I don't know. This is by Sav R. Miller. This is book 2 in the Monster and Muses series. I don't know. This is with Aiden and Riley. So look, there are guitars on the chapter covers, so I'm assuming he's Rockstar. He might not be, and this could totally fall flat on my face and it not be. It's okay. I don't care. It's my channel. So I don't even much know what this is about, really. I read the first book. The first book was good. It wasn't an all-time favorite, but I read it, and I'd like to continue with the series because at least I own the books. So let's try to read the books I own. I have no idea. It's fine. It'll be a nice spicy time. That's all I know. The next book was a book with a one-word title. So for this, I do know this is a Rockstar romance. So if anything, I can just use this as well. But I chose Storm by Carrie Ann Cole. This is book 1 in the Ashes and Embers series, and he is a rock star. So basically this girl is in a storm, in the snowstorm, and she like runs into a ditch. He saves her, brings her, I guess, to his place, and she kind of falls for him. She doesn't know that he is like this famous bad boy guitarist. So we're just going to see how it goes. I say that a lot, you know, we're just going to see, because I really don't know. We're just going to see if I enjoy it. But yeah, so book 1, and I think there's like 7 books or something in the series. So we're going to see if, and it's short. We love a good short book. We really do. And then the last book, which is fitting because the prompt was the book you keep putting off. Oh, so here we go again. Heartless, Elsie Silver. I just keep putting it off. Have no reason, no rhyme, don't know. I just keep doing it. And she's on to a new series now. I never finished the Gold Rush Ranch series. I'm a terrible person. This is I feel like it's everyone's favorite in the series. This is Cade and Willa. And it's a single dad nanny romance. Small town on a farm, cowboy-esque romance. So we all know. I don't need to explain myself. So those are the books. Those are the books for March that I hope to read. Let me know down below if you've read any of these, and if you have, what are your favorites? Let me know all the details. Or you can let me know what you plan on reading for the month of March. Or if you don't want to leave me a comment, because I know you all watch and don't leave a comment, you can at least leave me an emoji. And the emoji that you can leave me is the 4-leaf clover for St. Patrick's Day. Because I think that would be cute, right? I think so. Okay, if you're new here and like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new. I would love for you to stick around. My social media is linked down below as always, my Goodreads and my Instagram, if you want to check those out as well. But I hope you all are having a fabulous start to the new month, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.